Yeah. Smells like cinnamon. For whatever reason. I don't know. It's probably also only 40 something degrees. So yeah, glad I brought sweaters and stuff. Wow. There's
I came to this spot where they had a bunch of fossils that they dug up some long time ago, right?
again, it smells sweet out here. Like literally, like cinnamon or something. I don't know.
And you climb up and get to the top of this little outlook. And I mean, it's just flat. There's so much of it, and to know that millions of years ago, and probably not even millions of years ago, all of this was underwater. And around the area, these giant monsters were walking around, these massive creatures, just like, that used to be the reality. And now these are all that's left behind. Yeesh.
No thank you.
But I left and started driving again. There's a lot of driving. But there's something special about it.
I'm really happy for like no reason. Just got hit with the wave of it. Like get to do this. I hope you like it. I'm loving it. Get yourselves out here.
A lot of people think about cowboys and good old classic Americanism and the boots and the hats and all that stuff when they look out at this kind of thing. Not me.
All of this was at one point native land, and that's not really something that a lot of people want to think about. But I think it's important because we've got to recognize what's happened, right? And to know where we are.
The Chiso people, to be exact, are from the Chisos Mountains. And in fact, there were a lot of tribes out here. There was a lot of nomadic tribes out here, and sometimes they were warring, sometimes they worked together, but in the 1680s, they did band together to fight the Spaniards. And they had a lot of cultures and tons of different languages, and all of it was lost because, well, the natives lost. They had to integrate. Now, this is what the area looks like. I decided to drive past Marfa just a little bit to go a little up the line and see a couple of sights. Of course, I had to get up on the train tracks and take a picture. It's special for me. I stopped at this little coffee shop called the Sentinel because it was really the only place that was open with Wi-Fi, and I had to get on this conference that was going to go over stuff that I had already known, but I needed a certificate, so here we were. Ordered a cappuccino and felt kind of bad, so I got myself a souvenir. I'm a Pisces after all, so why not the fish? And then it was Marfa. Actual Marfa. all the shops and weird art stuff that it had to offer. Pretty cool. It's a quaint little town. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet. Kind of exactly what you would expect of some West Texas place. Though, with all of this, I would still suggest to come on a weekend. Seems that's the only time anything's open. Most of the places didn't want me filming inside, but they were really cool. The ones I did get to go into. Lots of artwork here, and there's some souvenirs, but it's its own special little place. I did go up a couple hours north to Fort Davis, and I got there literally 2 minutes before the fort was closing. And I mean, I've seen a lot of forts, you know, growing up in America. They're all kind of the same to me, and honestly all kind of boring. But what I was really there for was checking out some of these hiking trails, which I knew would be awesome.
So, note to self, Davis Mountains in the morning. Definitely spend a day out here because there's a lot to do, and I wish I'd come here earlier. Honestly, probably would have done this over Marfa, but, well, you have to cut some strings every now and then, you know? Things that are required and whatnot. But what I'm gonna do is take the Indian Lodge Trail. Now it's 5:17. Should give me enough time if I book it to make through the whole thing. And we'll see how night falls on Montezuma Quail Trail. Now the guy specifically told me, there's nothing that says that's against going after dark, but it's deemed kind of unsafe. But these things are just too beautiful. I gotta do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna take this up here, go down, and then walk all the way back. And then I'm probably gonna drive up the Skyline Drive, because I have until 10 p.m. to do that. And then by then it'll probably be time for dinner, and then go see the Marfa lights. Yeah, let's do it. So what I'm doing is, since it's gonna get cold, I've doubled up in layers. My sweater and my poncho, I guess. And got a little mini flashlight just in case. Shouldn't have to use it, but sun's setting and it's gorgeous. But who knows? And I've packed my gloves just in case it does get really cold. Definitely feel much more like Bilbo today. Okay, yeah, I'm coming back. I gotta. We'll see whether it's which day I'm scrapping, as I'm scrapping something. Or maybe I can fit it in, or fit one of the others, something in on Friday before I leave, but maybe that's it. Yeah, Friday morning, get here super early, do the others. How I feel right now about Prada and Marfa. Right now, how I feel about it? I saw it, right? I saw it. What else is there? But this. Wow. This is why I'm here. Also, I re-upped a little bit. Sweater's tied around the backpack. This is why I'm here. And these views are just gonna get better. Wow. I really feel like I'm in Middle Earth right now. Ah. I don't want to leave. But there's more trail to be had. I'm about to cry. I see what he means by it being dangerous at night. A lot of small rocks. And awesome truly is the only word that can be used to describe this. I mean, wow. Well, we're at the campground. Can either go to the campgrounds or continue on. There's only 20 minutes. Yeah, we got time.
Soon I was back at the campground, the end of the trail. Note to self, camp here next time. I really like these trails, and there's lots more to do than just the one that I did. But as I kept walking back to my car, I came across that little in-between spot where I had the choice beforehand. And I once again had a choice. The sun was setting. Could I make it up to the top? We'll see.
Man, this mountain air will kick your ass. The reason I love this so much is there's nothing more religious, really. Nothing more spiritual. I mean, wow. Aside from making movies where we can go to places like this, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. But I will enjoy dinner. I will treat myself. Just today.
The sun was really setting now, and it was starting to get dark, and I started to hear some noises. So I called back and listened.
I think that's a human. But I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, getting dark. Just to be on the safe side. That's what's good about having a headband. Now, I know there's pigs and there's goats out here. I hope there's nothing else, but those look herbivore, so I think we're okay.
And sure enough, I was. Made it back to the car, all right?
Total 2 hours 45 minutes. I'd say that's pretty good.
Driving back to Marfa, it was pitch black. I mean, literally pitch black. Those are the only lights out there. Came back to this place, basically the only real restaurant that was open. undid my boots, and hung out for a while. I got the chicken, but with pasta this time. And I'm not sure if I was just way too hungry or if it really was that good, but man, it was good. Then it was time for the Marfa lights. This weird phenomenon. Supposed to be able to see lights out on the distance. But this camera wasn't all that great. I got some shots with my other one. But it was a lot of sitting in the dark, enjoying the peace. Of course, in the middle of the night I got more gas and headed back to my campsite.
It will not rain on me. No, it will not rain on me. It will not rain on me. I just have to get to the other side of this mountain. It's just right over there. Yeah, because I started with those. Oh yeah, we got this. It will not rain on me. It will not rain on me.